Hi, this is Bob from Bob Johnson's Computer Stuff. And if you're looking for an online Toughbook community that gives tips, tricks, and support, hit the subscribe and that bell button so we can notify you of all our newest upcoming videos. Today, I'll be doing a comparison between the Panasonic ToughPad FZL1 and a Panasonic ToughPad FZG1, so stay tuned. So today, what I'm going to talk to you is I'm going to do a comparison. And I know in the introduction I said I was going to do a comparison between the FZG1 and the FZL1, but I wanted to drag in the FZM1 as well, because these are like the three main tablets from Panasonic. And, you know, in my opinion, the FZG1 is the primo tablet for Panasonic in that it runs Windows 10, has a nice size screen. You have all the programmable buttons down here, and you're able to upgrade to an extra USB port. It even includes HDMI out over here under there. It also has a USB port over here, a full-size USB port, and it's basically a really robust tablet. And if you look at the FZM1, basically the same thing. You're able to upgrade. This particular one has a barcode scanner on it, but you're also able to run Windows 10 right on this little tablet. It fits right in the palm of your hand, and you know, weight-wise, this one's a little heavier because it's a little bigger, but you can feel the beef in these things. The FZL1 is an Android tablet. It's much lighter than these two guys. You can get it with the barcode scanner like I have here. It's got a 7-inch screen, but it's Android, and it's an 8.1 Oreo operating system, which kind of limits what you can do with a tablet. Now, if you're doing quick things, I mean, they say we could sell this into the food industry, or you could track assets with it. You could also use it at retail outlets if you're just scanning price tags within the store and that sort of thing. Healthcare might be able to use it to do the same kind of thing, but I don't know that you do a lot of serious computing on this as compared to what you would do on a Panasonic ToughPad FZG1. I mean, there's just so much more upgradability over here on both of these tablets. So I think what you'd have to do is take a look at what your job application is and then make a decision on what would work best. If you're doing a lot of pictures and you need a front and back camera with Windows 10 editing capabilities, either through Photoshop or something like that, heck, I would go with the FZG1. If you're doing more credit card, you're swiping people's credit cards, or you're doing a lot of barcode scanning and you're dealing with large databases, you might want to consider the FZM1. It's a nice, compact, small unit to carry around easily. If you're in a retail store, I would imagine if you're in a retail store and you're scanning sales tags on merchandise, or if you're in a company and you're just managing the IT assets within the company and you have barcodes and everything, it might be something you could use for that. Price point wise, of course, more expensive than the L1. FZM1 is kind of the middle of the ground expensive, with the least expensive being the FZL1. But that's basically my take on these three tablets. Hey, leave your ideas in the comments below and let me know what you think. Other than that, I'll see you next week.